Welcome to the Iron Business Show, the YouTube series where we help gym owners who are generating $20,000 per month or less grow to $30,000 to $50,000 per month in revenue. If you don't know who I am, my name is Chris Tutela. I've been working in the fitness industry since 2006 and running my gym, Tutela Training Systems, over here in Clark, New Jersey, since June of 2012. We have worked with thousands of people, helping them get stronger and transform their lives. And a few years ago, I partnered with my friend and mentor, Joe DeFranco, to launch the Iron Business Blueprint, a 90-day coaching program where we help gym owners like you grow their businesses, make more money, and have more freedom in their lives and businesses. We have helped well over 100 gym owners all over the world. So if you're ready to start growing your gym and get the real actionable tactics that you will need to truly grow and succeed in the fitness industry, you're gonna wanna click that subscribe button and make sure that you tune in to each and every episode. Let's get into it. All right, everybody, welcome back to episode 2 of the Iron Business Show. Today, we're going to talk about how to crush 2026. But first, in order for you to crush 2026, you have to crush Q1. So it starts with building a game plan for the first quarter of 2026 so we could dominate this year. So let's look at a quick game plan for you guys. So for January, okay, you've heard me talk about having a front-end offer over and over again. So for the month of January, you know that we need to have a front-end offer campaign that you're running. Now, this should be geared around a new year challenge, okay? Because obviously, remember this, the season is the reason. So that's going to be one of the reasons that people want to take action. So make sure you're highlighting the fact that this is a new year transformation program or challenge. Now, when you run this front end offer campaign, you're going to want to promote the fuck out of this offer for a minimum of 3 weeks. Okay. Now, during that 3-week campaign, you should be running awareness ads. Okay, to get eyeballs on you and your gym. We need to run a lead generation campaign that's coinciding with your awareness campaign. So remember, the awareness campaign is where you basically just get eyeballs on an Instagram post. Don't do this through your phone. Make sure that you go into the ads manager and you select the page, or sorry, the post that you actually want to promote with this. And it should be an engaging video that gets eyeballs on your gym and gets followers for your Instagram account. This type of campaign, guys, where we're just trying to gain awareness, you should only be spending about $3 to $5 per day, because when you set this up right, $3 to $5 per day is going to get you a lot of views. So make sure you set up that awareness campaign and the lead generation campaign. This is where you're specifically promoting that front end offer, and we are trying to capture leads who are interested in that front end offer, and they are entering their name, their number, and their email address, so you could then follow up with them and sell them into this front end offer. Now, remember, there should never just be one source of marketing. So I just talked about online paid marketing. That's one pole in the water. The other pole that you're going to want to put in is your organic marketing. Now, your organic marketing should be focused on giving value to your audience. And that should be going on all the time. Okay. You should be posting every day. Okay. If not 5 or 6 days a week. Now, you're posting every day, giving value to your audience. But during this campaign, at least once a week, you're actually going to promote your upcoming front-end offer that you're promoting with the official start date, using scarcity and urgency, letting people know that you're only taking a certain amount of people, and then it's starting on this specific date, and they could sign up until that date unless the spots sell out first. That's really important because it gives people the reason to take action now. So organic marketing should coincide with your paid marketing. So once a week for this 3-week campaign, you should be really talking specifically about the program, who it's for, what they get, what's the outcome that they're going to get, and giving them a specific CTA or call to action so they could take action on your post and send you a DM if they want to learn more. Next up, you're going to want to email your list at least 3 days per week. Same thing. It's the same strategy as your online posting strategy. We're adding value, but we should have a, by the way, I'm taking X amount of people for this program. It starts on this date. Here's the outcome that you could expect. Here's who it's for, and a call to action. Okay. So during that 3-week campaign, we're going hard. So we want to make sure that you are promoting it. Now, this is something that you're going to rinse and repeat. And I'll talk about that a little bit more as we get into February and March. But another thing that you're going to want to do for January is run an internal transformation challenge to your members only. Now, the reason is most people, they're training with you, but when you create a challenge and it includes a nutrition component, there's going to be people who want to pay you more money to join that challenge. So we should take advantage of that. And it's also a way where you could use this as a referral strategy to generate more referrals for your gym, which is obviously important. So what I want you to do for this is promote it for 2 weeks. Ideally, again, this is going to be separate from the front end offer campaign that you're running, because that's only for people who are not members for your gym. So these are two separate things. You promote that for 3 weeks. This program you're going to promote for 2 weeks internally only. So this is only to your members. You're going to promote this in every training session. You're going to send text messages. You're going to send emails to your members. And what we're going to do is incentivize referrals. Here's an easy way to do this. You could charge $97 to join this New Year 6-week or 4-week or 8-week, whatever the duration is, transformation challenge. You're going to list out what they get. So maybe that's a couple of Zoom calls, coaching calls, meal plan, grocery lists, that type of thing. And it's $97 per team. And we incentivize or basically what we're going to do is saying, in order to join the challenge, this is the caveat, in order to join this challenge for $97 and get all of this, you have to refer somebody to do this challenge with you as your buddy in order to join. Okay, so you have to have somebody who is a non-member that you are bringing in to do this challenge with you. That referral will experience your full program, plus they're going to be in this challenge, so they're going to get all the additional nutrition stuff as well. Okay, and it's only $97, so it's an absolute steal. Okay, and of course, it's a buddy challenge, quote unquote. So however you're measuring their success, that could be through measurements, and the team with the most lost will then win the challenge. You could also have a point system for the team that shows up to the calls or leaves a Google review, etc. So this way we're really incentivizing their participation, because that's obviously important, and that's going to help them get better results during their program with you as well. So it's great for your members, which is great for retention and community, but it's also a great way to get new people through your doors for the new year. So don't sleep on that. Let's get that up and running for January. For February, you're going to want to have another front-end offer campaign. Now, here's the deal, guys. You could still promote it as a New Year challenge, or we could start getting into, the season a little bit more and talk about Valentine's Day or something like that. It just depends on you, your brand, your gym, and what it is that you want to create and what kind of jives with you. But there's always going to be a 3-week front-end offer campaign that's exactly the same as what I just talked about for January in terms of marketing it. Next, February is a great time to do a charity workout. So this is where you are running a training session, let's say on a Saturday morning. You're opening this up to, 30 people, 50 people, whatever it is. So this will be more of like a boot camp style of workout, obviously, when you're doing something like this. Something simple, fun, easy, just kind of getting people together. And what you want to do is promote this for at least 2 weeks. You're going to promote this to all of your members in every session. You're going to send texts and emails out to your members. You're not going to run any paid ads for this, but you can absolutely promote this on your social media, and you promote it on your email list or through your email list. Now, the thing with the charity workouts, we want to incentivize referrals for this as well. So we want to tell all of your members, hey, our goal is to raise X amount of dollars for whatever the organization is. Now, in order for us to do that, we need people to come in and train. So we encourage you to bring a friend, bring a family member, bring a coworker, whatever. So this way we could raise more money for the cause. And people love to bring their friends and their family to stuff like this and get them involved in the community. So make sure that you really encourage referrals here. And again, the organic marketing should bring some other people in through your social media and your email list as well. And of course, at the end of that charity workout, we want to have an offer for everybody who's a non-member that came out as a thank you for being a part of the event that day. So an easy thing would be, hey, our normal front end offer is $500, but if you jump on it today, you could get in for just $97, but it's only good for today only. So this incentivizes them to take action right there at the event, lock down their spot in that program, and now you have those leads who are signed up for a front end offer with you, and then you'll convert them into a reoccurring membership, obviously once that program expires. Another thing for February to add to your calendar is a Google review challenge. This is really important because as people see your ads, what they do these days is they go and they Google your gym. And if you don't have any reviews, it looks like you're a little fugazi. So you got to make sure that you have reviews, you have photos, and you're putting time and effort into your Google page, I guess. So you could incentivize your members by running a challenge and saying, hey, look, for the next 7 days, we are giving away this t-shirt, this shaker cup, this whatever, maybe a little prize package or something. And for the best review, or even if you just leave a review, you're going to get this prize, but we only have 20 of them. We only have 30 of them. So make sure that you're one of the first to leave a review during this 7-day period. And make it easy for them. Maybe you have a QR code that they simply scan, boom, takes them right to it, and that's easy peasy. But that's definitely something that should be on your calendar for the month of February. Finally, March, again, you have your front end offer campaign that you're promoting for 3 weeks. You can see the theme here, guys. This is every month we're doing a 3-week front end offer campaign, online, offline, internal marketing strategies that never changes. For March, you might want to get into the spring theme of that challenge. So that's a non-negotiable. And then finally, what you can do for the month of March is host a seminar. Could be a nutrition seminar, could be a mobility seminar, doesn't matter. Whatever you want to teach, you're going to invite your members. So that's huge for community. You're going to tell them to bring a guest. So that's big for referrals. You're going to make this a free event and also invite local businesses. This is a way for you to get involved in the community, tell them to come out, bring their staff, invite their clients. Not everybody's going to come, and that's okay. It's about building relationships. So you build your relationships with these other local business owners. You invite them to come out for the day of the seminar. You tell them what it's all about. You have flyers made, all that good stuff. Have them come out, bring their customers or clients, have them bring bring their staff rather. And at the end of this seminar, it should be about 60 minutes or so, that's where you could have an offer for everybody who's a non-member. So guys, these are strategies that are proven, strategies that we have used at TTS, strategies that we've had our coaching clients use in the Iron Business Blueprint. They work for them, they work for us, they will work for you too, but you just got to do it. So if you have any questions on this, you could feel free to shoot me a DM on Instagram. I'm at Chris_Tutela, Tutela. shoot me a DM anytime. I'm always happy to help. And if you are interested in potentially working with us in the Iron Business Blueprint, just hit me up on Instagram as well. Let me know, and then we'll set up a conversation from there. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Make sure you create your calendar, get this all set up so you can crush the first quarter of 2026, and let's make this your best year yet. Guys, thank you for tuning in today. If you are not a subscriber, the only place that you can watch this show is here on YouTube. So make sure you click that subscribe button now, so this way you never miss an episode. I'll catch you next time.